Hello YouTube, this is the calm before the storm. We're about 1 minute away from the year 215 and I've just come from my house, which is about 3 minutes walk from the top of those steps there, down onto the waterfront on the Wirral side, where I was last year, this time last year, overlooking Liverpool, waterfront over on Liverpool. This time last year I was sat on that bench there, and the video still exists on my channel, so if you'd like to check out the video for when I was here exactly 1 year ago, celebrating welcoming the new year from 13 to 14, feel free. I sat on that bench. And I say the calm before the storm. There's Liverpool over the way there, and we are expecting fireworks again like last year. I've got a further 20 minutes on this SD card, so I am filming in real time, whereas last year's I had to pause it halfway through. But there's the promenade. We're actually on the Seacombe's New Brighton promenade, actually midway, at the midway point of it, which is where I live. 6. Seacombe's that way, about a mile and a half that way, and New Brighton is the other way, to my left as we're watching it now, about 4 miles to my left, our left. As you can see, the fireworks are just beginning now over in Liverpool. It's a lot milder, the weather, this year. I'm not craving for my gloves. I remember sitting here last year thinking, even a few minutes in now, like I am now, thinking I was craving for my gloves. It's more cloud cover this year, that's what it is. It was completely beautifully clear night sky last year, and it was like ice. The air was like ice. Just thought I'd come down again like I did last year. Just welcoming the new year. Madness, isn't it? I had a pack of sparklers in the house left over from bonfire night, but I just didn't like to bring them down. It's because I wouldn't have had hands to hold them. You can see the cloud covering the sky, can't you? See, I'm aiming up high now. You can see the cloud covering the sky. There's a street lamp there. You can see it there, can't you? The cloud cover. It was completely clear last year. I can't believe I'm actually using the same camera as I did last year. This camera, I tell you, cheap as chips. And I've got so much use out of it. I say, I was recording last year's coverage with the same camera. surprised I haven't lost it or damaged it or anything. You'd think something like that, you know? There's the whole length of the waterfront of Liverpool side where I can see from my vantage point here. I was going to go further up to my right, which is more directly opposite the Liver buildings, opposite the Liver buildings there, where you're seeing in the centre of the picture now. But I thought it was coming home. I was thinking no, because I'd be frozen come the end of the display. I was thinking of last year. I hadn't actually stepped outside the house just to test the air. If I'd have known how mild it was, maybe I would have. But I'm only talking, like, as I say, Seacombe, a mile to my right down there. We're not much away from the Three Graces, from where I am now, from where I could have been, would have been. I was thinking earlier, I was reading my tweets, and I'd read yours, Michael, from Red Chair Diaries. I read one of your tweets, Michael, and you were saying that you checked out Sydney's display welcoming for the new year. And immediately as I read your tweet, Michael, I thought to myself, it was the first year I had not actually followed the welcoming of the New Year's throughout the world on either the television or the radio. First year since I can remember. Today, to be honest with you, was just flew by. And I've only just managed to pull my pants on and cleared room on my SD card and actually get down on the waterfront in time, to be honest with you. You can see there's plenty of people, can't you? It's not a bad little turnout, is it, for a free display? Just on this wee little peninsula in the northwest of England. The Wirral Peninsula. I am sitting on a hat. I've got a thermal hat. I'm sat on a hard floor here. Some concrete steps here. Steps I've walked down to get to the waterfront. I am actually sitting on a hat. See there, a hat, a thermal hat there. So my bum is protected. Yeah, my fingers were like ice by now, last year, like absolute ice they were. They're not bad at all now. Comment below if you can hear the fireworks whilst watching this video. I can. So I know whether or not my mic's picking it up. I have anti-shake on this camera and it allows for the person who's taking the footage to have shaky hands, and it kind of levels it out. It kind of like levels it out, if you know what I mean. It's like anti-shake, it's called, the facility on this camera. As I'm watching it now, recording it, I can see in the viewfinder I'm shaking all over the place, because it's still not warm by any means. I'm just hoping that the anti-shake is leveling this out for you.
Sorry.
It's okay. Happy New Year. There again is the live building in the centre of the picture there. Amongst the three graces. To be honest with you, so far we're nearly 12 minutes in. Last year's display was more spectacular, in my opinion, so far. As I'm recording this, my instinctive opinion is such. Yeah. I don't turn the camera away and shoot myself in case we get some more spectacular ones going off. I don't. So just bear with this real-time recording. I've got another 9 minutes. I said to myself, I'm determined to do this without having to pause it. I was like that, forensically trying to clear space on my SD card to find the sufficient room. Determined, you see. You can always fast forward, can't you? You're at home watching this. It's going to take an absolute age to upload this, I know that for sure. An absolute age. It's going to take the whole of the night to do this. I'm afraid you might just about get it in time for this time next year. Well, it looks like that's it. Yeah. Last year's, I think, were more spectacular. They were, by far, to be honest with you. It's there on the channel, last year's footage. And you got to remember there was a pause in the middle of it of a few minutes, and to be honest with you, I think I captured more fireworks per minute. Yeah, regardless of the fact that I'd paused it, if you know what I mean. I'm trying to say. Right, well there you go. There you have it. That's Liverpool. Now 2:15, and a happy one to you all, YouTube. Over and out.